and gentlemen of the press, in consideration of the unfortunate situation that occurred during the Grand Cru final match between the grand final match between Grand Cru and Nimba counties in the 2019-2020 National County Sports Meet held Sunday, January 26, 2020 at the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex, which actions resulted in the interruption of the match due to incitement and hooliganism by officials of Nimba County. The Ministry of Youth and Sports and Internal Affairs would like to use this medium to apologize to the sporting community, supporters, fans, partners, sponsors, stakeholders, and the citizenry of Liberia for the disruption of the match. While we didn't envision that the game would have ended in such an unconventional manner, because we are not foretellers to determine the intent of people far ahead. However, with lessons learned, it is our hope that corrective measures will be put in place to avert situations arising out of similar conditions in the near future. Again, we regret the ill-starred situation and wish that never in the history of our country football development we will ever revert to the path of unsporting behavior or unsportsmanlike behavior. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, over the last several hours, thereabout, we've been receiving calls locally and internationally from passionate Liberians regarding outcomes of the game. Following a high-level consultative meeting with the technical team and members of the organizing committee of the event, the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Youth and Sports took into account the rules and regulations governing the tournament as its foremost reliance to address the concerns. Cognizant of the foregoing, the ministries wish to reiterate their commitment to promoting fair play, developing a brand that all Liberians, both at home and in the diaspora, will relate with and also draw inspiration for national unity, cohesion, nationalism, patriotism, gender mainstreaming, and growth for national development, and using the opportunities provided by the sports meet to mobilize the youth of the country to propagate as well as actualize the attainment of their full potential. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the press, we are pleased to inform the public through you that the decision reached was as a result of comprehending the reports submitted by the match officials, as well as consultative engagement with our technical team and in strict adherence of the rules and regulations governing the tournament as reached thus. That Nimba County knowingly violated Article 16, Section 16.5, and Article 19, Section 19.1, respectively, of the rules and regulations governing the tournament, which reads thus. 6.5. Any county player, coach, or official of a county obstructing, delaying, or compelling a game to come to a halt shall be fined the amount of $200 United States, $500 United States for second offense. The fine shall be paid before the county next scheduled match. Suspension for 2 years from national sports meet. Article 19, Section 9.1, violence during game. 19.1, any county team that behaves rudely on the field of play and brings the match to a halt or disrepute, according to the match official's report, shall be fined the amount of $1,500 United States. The fine shall be paid before the county's next game. If the match in question is the last match of the county being fined, deduction shall be done during the following year's allotment. As interpreted above, it is a known fact that officials of Nimba County, led by Mr. Musa Kroma, team manager, and Coach Muta Fofana, head coach, and other officials to be identified, incited and recalled players through verbal instructions to abandon the game in frequent violation of the rules governing the tournament. The action of Musa and Muta and other officials to be identified led to players of Nimba County football team discontinuing the match and the subsequent invasion of the pitch by angry supporters, etc. Thankfully, we are grateful to the Liberia National Police and the Joint Security for the vigilance leading to putting the awkward situation under control, thus protecting lives and property. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the Ministries of Youth and Sports and Internal Affairs have not taken the individual and collective behaviors of Nimba County players and officials lightly. As a consequence, therefore, we have taken the following actions with the hope that it serves as a deterrent to others. That Mr. Muta Fofana, head coach of Nimba County, is hereby suspended from all sporting activities directly or indirectly for 2 years, 2021 to 2023. Mr. Musa Kroma, team manager of Nimba County, is also suspended for the same period as the head coach of the Nimba County team. That Nimba County is hereby fined $1,500 United States for violating Article 19, Section 19.1, which states, amongst others, that any county team that behaves rudely on the field of play and brings the match to a halt or disrepute, according to the match official's report, shall be fined the amount of $1,500 United States. That Grand Crew County is the winner of the 2019-2020 National County Sports Meet. That Grand Crew County will play a select team of Lone Star 1996 and 2000 at the Antoinette Totman Stadium on Thursday, January 30th, at which time all awards will be given out to the teams, to all those teams, kickball, football players who should receive their medals will be received on Thursday at the Antoinette Totman Stadium.